Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for tapping in. Today's meditation is a deep allowing practice with notes of metta meditation, loving kindness, self-love and acceptance, acknowledging where you are and how you feel on this point of your journey. When you have arrived, allow yourself to fall gently into a position that feels right for you. One where you can fully immerse yourself into your inner world, and from where you can honor the parts of you that feel. Reminding yourself that there is no particular way this is to look. There is no right or wrong here. But this practice I have created with the intention of pure being. Relinquish the urge to conform to any one model you have learned of what it looks like to care for yourself. And rather hone in on what it feels like for you to be cared for. Yes. And here begin to draw your awareness to the breath. The natural flow of life force. Breathing in and out. How does it feel as you inhale? What thoughts arise here? Holding for a moment, noticing the space in between, the stillness, silence, truth of being. And with your exhale, feeling the emptiness, the freeing of judgment. The uplifting of weight, of tension from your physical form. Continuing to breathe and noticing, observing, and experiencing your capacity to both receive and release. What are the thoughts that linger here? Neither in the arising nor the falling. Those which you know of, but that you are unwilling to allow to pass through your awareness. Using the breath as a tool for reflection here, by focusing on the stillness, by embodying this overseeing perspective of thought, and thereby allowing that which is suppressed to freely rise and fall with the breath. And without judgment or hindering their coming in or drifting out of awareness, we create them then as not something we wish to rid ourselves of, but rather as necessary points of wisdom through which we grow and transcend beyond generations of taught and thus inevitably learned beliefs about our worth and value. In the contemplative state of meditation, we allow ourselves to be exactly as we are, flowing along the journey which has no destination, realizing the perpetual shift, lesson, and transformation that is intrinsic to our being as human. And with the breath, the magical reminders of allowing here emerging, and allowing yourself to be exactly as you are. Aligning yourself with the frequency of peace and comfort. Opening up space with your inhale to hold the parts of ourselves that are struggling, hurting, needing some extra validation and recognition in this moment. Embrace these parts of you now with "I love you," "I support you," "I am here," "I see and understand what is happening in my experience," "and what I am feeling is okay." And I am worthy of love here amidst these thoughts. Continuing to breathe, breathing in and out. There is nothing intrinsically good or bad about how we are feeling. Only how we perceive that experience creates it so in our minds. With your next inhale, imagine light encompassing you. The light that is your true self. A light of compassion, warmth, and unconditional support. Imagine now all of the intricate details of it. Any hue that you feel called to imagine. Perhaps what you would consider your favorite color. And even so, you know you are called to this light frequency for a reason. Just as we are called and inclined to and perpetually drawn to many elements of our perception of experience. And with your breath, connecting to its natural rhythm here, not trying to control it, just allowing. Notice to what visual imagining the breath is intrinsically drawn. Fast and cool as you inhale, warm and slow as you exhale. What scenes, patterns, colors, or movements emerge from within? Is the light bright, vivid, pale, or hazy? Perhaps it is pastel or vibrant. Any imagining that is conjured here of pure inclination to create it is exactly the essence of the you which exudes amongst itself this light of love, compassion, adoration, and support in the frequency of unwavering devotional energy. It is the product of your true self's allowance to simply be, to simply allow the thoughts that arise here, and realizing that these thoughts are the path to your healing. For they are the ultimate source of you, embodied as you are. All of your creations, ideas, and thoughts are this source consciousness, the animation of the soul embodied. The energy of inspiration, resonance, of possibilities, plans, and memories, able to be transformed and combined to create yet another facet of your identity. And all of which had in seemingly distant realms once swirled amongst the stars. Breathe in that amazement here. That by the mere act of thinking of a light that represents you and your love for yourself, and the power you possess to conjure this imagining, you embody your inherent divinity. Your capacity and ability to create here is your power. And drawing your attention back to this light, allow the light now of pure love, self-compassion, and thus universal compassion for all beings experiencing with you. to move through your physical embodiment in any way that you feel called. Emerging from one particular point, from multiple, moving in any direction or vastly infinite and interdimensional directions. Reminding yourself of the visual sensation of the light, the gradients of color, fluid and ever-changing frequency. And with the breath, noticing to where the light moves first, and without prescribing any judgment, acknowledge the parts of you that feel an inclination to be activated, to release. And with your exhale, releasing now. And as the light continues to embrace you, send love and support to every part of your being. Breathing in and out. Visualizing what it may feel like to be surrounded by what makes you feel the most loved. Perhaps this is nature, a particular spot, a room with other souls to whom you deeply connect. Imagine what would be sensed in this environment. What would you smell? What might you taste? What textures would you feel? And by what parts of your body? Allowing the breath to immerse you deeper into the experience of being loved. And coming back to focus on the breath and on the light. Notice how the feeling, the deeper experience of love has not gone. It is here amongst the realm of imagination which creates your reality in this physical dimension. Realize that it is the same you which experiences bliss, love, and peace, which too endures grief, sorrow, worry, and anxiety. And as your mind inevitably drifts to thoughts of the future or of the past, see these thoughts as inevitably rising and falling like waves in the ocean. Imagine this ocean now, swirling and blue, radiating with life, unfathomably energetic and necessary for your own existence. Observe the waves, feeling the symbiotic nature of their crashing. For it is this very crashing that then allows for the next to form. Noticing how some waves are gentle and others are strong, but all are both emerging from and then dissipating into the source of the whole. Breathing in and out. Watching how the waves, each in their own way, are significant moments shaping the whole picture. And as you continue to breathe, begin to think of your life and every event as the ocean and its waves. Each wave uniquely providing its energetic content, whether that of connection, love, bliss, and alignment, or that of challenge, wisdom, lesson, and growth. And notice how it goes back into the whole ocean. And seeing that though in the moment of the waves arising, the seeming crashes appear as darkness, a clearer view of how the particles have divinely impacted the whole can be observed from the perspective of the sky. And in meditation, we practice embodying this ever-observing entity, that which is beyond the sometimes chaotic and stormy sea. Knowing that the deep sense of I am, which comes before the thought, is always with you through all stages. Breathing deeply in and fully out. Repeat and allow these affirmations to sit with all parts of you. I allow myself to delve into the depths of the waves of experience, for I know that I am there. I am with myself, supporting and loving myself compassionately through it all. I know the day is only good or bad once I call it so, for intrinsically, it simply just is. Whether resting, hurting, feeling high energy, moving slowly, feeling unmotivated or excited, or experiencing deep trauma, I meet myself exactly as I am. I acknowledge, honor, and hold space for my feelings. I understand that how I am feeling in this moment is exactly what is being called of me to respond to what is happening externally. Ever intertwined with the experiences I have had internally and ancestrally through time, space, and dimension. All of the energy that has transpired multiversally has intricately and uniquely compounded with all of the memories of the human experiences I have had to inform my responses in the now moment. I know that by acknowledging and unlearning and detaching, I am ever journeying through toward a fuller understanding of my reactions, and that this does not display a lacking, but rather displays an indication of growth. I hold the knowing that by experiencing challenging days, it does not disempower me in my ability to manifest, but rather through allowing myself to feel as I do in the present moment, I am embodying my ultimate authenticity. I am worthy of love, support, and compassion through every moment of contrast upon my healing journey. I know what it is like to experience only through the comparison to that which I have not yet experienced. I am safe, protected, and healthy upon my journey. I am so grateful that I'm able to take the time to acknowledge my feelings. I am equipped with the tools to support myself through these challenging times. I love and support myself. Even though I am feeling anxious, I still love and support myself. Though I am moving slowly and rest indulgent today, I still love and support myself. Though I am feeling detached from my body, I still love and support myself. Though I am feeling uncertain of what is to come, I still love and support myself. Continuing with these affirmations for the next few breaths. And when you are ready, begin to draw your awareness back to the simple experience of breath, moving in and out. Noticing all of the sensations revealing the presence of your body. Knowing that you are safe, loved, and supported in this moment and every moment. And if you have closed your eyes, begin to slowly and at your own pace blink them open, coming back to the physical realm. Knowing there is no need to rush, and there is nowhere you are supposed to be nothing you are meant to be doing. Simply allowing yourself to return to your day, whatever that means for you. And thanking yourself for allowing yourself to be here and give yourself this time.